Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. And it looks like this round of golf is going to be using the Stableford scoring format. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. We're in the big, thick, deep rough here. Good job. We're on the green. And he's coming out of the first cut of rough here. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. And that drops for him. That's his birdie. Oh, just a tap in here. And tapping that one in.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Well, that's too bad. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. Oh. And about 5 feet to go. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
Okay, that's a 2-point performance on that hole. Nicely done.
We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. All right, let's let this one go. Yes, that's a good swing. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Come on, sit for us. All right, turns out we didn't miss the green. We didn't go long. We stuck the green. That's great. Bad part is it's a long, long putt to the hole. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. Oh, no. All right, he's got this for birdie. And in the hole. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. They're going with the 5 iron here. Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. That's a safe shot. Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that will drop. And about 14 feet to go. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard.
Nice little hole here. Par 5 for the 5th. Okay, let's see what you got here. Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run. Good job. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. And we're going right of the pin. And we found him in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens here. Well, this is definitely in the sand. Let's see what goes down for him. Okay, he needs this one to save par. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And he gets the putt to go. That was a pretty good one. All right, let's do it. This to save par. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left. And that'll do nicely.
2 big points after that hole. Nicely done.
And we got a par 3, 6th hole ahead of us. This is an 8 iron. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. That'll do for the approach. 16 feet to the cup. This one's going to the left. Oh, birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. All right, give this a tap. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on.
All right, currently sitting at 13 points.
And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. Okay, let's send it. We're in the deep stuff here. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens. Out of the bunker, he got some good distance on it. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Oh, how are you? This is for eagle. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. Oh, look at this thing. Still has a chance. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. Okay, let's head to the next.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
And the par 4 8th hole is next. Well, looking forward to this hole. Well, something went amiss. Second shot here on hole number 8. And let's see how he gets out of this one. This one might be coming up short out of the sand. All right, from the fairway bunker, let's see how this goes. I think you might be short here from the sand. Oh, the chip just slides by. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. But I think it's breaking to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Ooh, and he just couldn't get that to drop.
All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey.
All right, let's move on to the next.
All right, scorecard saying 16 points after that hole.
Okay, we have a little par 3 action here on the 9th.
Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Nicely played out of that bunker.
He's got a 16-footer.
And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Ooh, almost. Okay, you need this to go, this to save par. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, missed the par. Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. And with that, he'll sign off his round with the par.
And you'll end things off with 17 points today.
And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear.
And today we're just taking a nibble at this course, playing the back 9.
Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. I think we're going left here. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Setting up in the bunker. He's starting this way out to the right. Let's see if it comes back. Not a bad result from that distance. And this putt's about 18 feet away. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh, it could be. That was fantastic.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
And the putt goes down.
Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that first hole.
Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Going with the hybrid. Looking forward to see what you do here. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. All right, out of that bunker, onto the green. Let's go. This one's 8 feet away. And this is his look at a par putt. And that putt will drop.
All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole.
And the 12th hole is a par 4. All right, let's launch this in to the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's going left to right. And in there for the birdie. Okay, 4 feet to go.
All right, 2 big points after that hole. Good job.
And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Okay, we're just in the first cut here. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Come on, kick to the right. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. He's got this for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. And there it goes. Nice touch. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard.
All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Okay, let's smash this one out there. It's a nice looking tee shot. This one's looking dicey at best. And here we go. This is his second shot. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. All right, he's eyeing this one up for the eagle. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Who continues to be good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. If you sink this, you could save par. And yep, that is gonna work. Good job there.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 10 points.
Okay, on to the par 3 15th. Here is their 5-wood. Okay, let's see what you do here. Oh, it almost dropped. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. Well, this has my attention. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Well, he could make this, I guess. It is quite a long putt, though. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Ooh, it's still on track. Oh, and he makes it.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. So far, so good for this one. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Let's see how you do here. We have a very long putt ahead of us. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Well, this one's on a line. Oh my goodness, it doesn't go. Okay, let's check it out. He's got this for the birdie. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. I think he's on the right track here. It's still tracking. Oh, and he gets it to go. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And just a tap in here.
Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole.
All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. All right, let's go. And from 170-ish yards out. And here's our second shot on the 17th. There you go. That's what you want. And here he is with an 18-foot putt. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Still going. 10 feet to go. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This one's tracking. Wonderful, wonderful shot.
And 3 points onto the board here after that hole.
And now to the par 4 18th. Okay, give this a smash. Oh man, just tapped that one. Looks like about 150 yards to go. Okay, we're on the green. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Get some club onto that one. He's out of the bunker, decent distance. Okay, this is his third. Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, 19 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. It's still on track. Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no. And he's staring this one down, trying to save his par. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And we're done here.
Okay, 20 points at the end of the round for you.
Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We are doing the front nine of this one today. This should be a bit of fun, albeit brief fun. All right, best of luck to you. This one looks pretty good, should be in the fairway. This shot's about 80 yards out. We got to make sure we get all the way up that slope on the green. Maybe this one will kick to the left. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. And this one is for the birdie with big wings. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, right by. And this putt's around 7 feet. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. Okay, next hole coming up.
Sitting at 3 points on the scorecard after that hole.
Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just gonna drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Now here's your eagle putt. What do you think? And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Looking good so far? Oh yeah, getting better. Let's have it now. Oh, and it doesn't go. Oh, man. And from this incredible distance, it's going to be interesting to see what he pulls out here. All right, he swung this one out to the left. Right by. And from there, not a bad result. Here we go, just a few more inches. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies.
All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points.
And we're teeing up now on the third. I think you might have caught that one a bit firm. I'll take that. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. He's got a 9-footer here. Oh! Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
And now we're teeing up on the 4th. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. And here's a look at their 5-iron. All right, here's his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 4th. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. Okay, he's setting this one up quite a ways out. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he gets that to drop. This one's about 15 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole.
And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh, look at this shot. Okay, 8 feet. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole.
Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Shot's looking good. Here's a putt for birdie. Going up the hill and to the left. So far, so good. Continuing. Come on. Oh, no. How dare you? How dare you do that to me? 6-foot putt for him. Oh. And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, moving on.
All right, solid 2 points.
And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. like what I'm seeing here. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And here's a look at their hybrid. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. Looks like this goes downhill and to the right. Looks like he got a line on this. Continuing. Come on, do the thing. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And now this putt from 6 feet. And the eagle putt drops. All right, it's looking like you're sitting at 21 points after that hole. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. There we go, nice swing on that one. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh my, is he gonna get this one to go down? All right, second shot on the 8th. A little bit too firm on that one. Here we go, this putt for birdie. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Going towards that hole. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
And the next hole is the 9th. It's a par 5. All right, give this a rip. Looks like he's about 100 yards out. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, almost in there with the chip. This putt's about 14 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh. All right, par putt. All right, he's all finished up here.
And at the end of the round, you will end up with 26 points.
And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. Our round begins with a par 4. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway and we'll be on our way. I like it. I like what you did there. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they're going with the 5-wood. Oh, the anticipation. This could be good. This one's about 25 feet out. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and the putt won't go down. And here is your eagle putt. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Look at you go. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, that putt'll go.
4 points on the scorecard after the first hole. That is extremely, extremely impressive.
And teeing up now in a par 5. It's not all that long. Nicely done. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Yep, that's gonna work. And here's his second shot. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Ooh, I think he chose the right club there. That was a fantastic approach. Here is a 12-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. So good. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle putt drops.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard.
Teeing it up now on the 12th. Nice. That was the club.
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
All right, he's setting this one up. Quite a long putt. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh, and he gets it to drop. All right, this is for the bird.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points.
And let's see what happens here on the 13th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Seven iron on display here. Going for the green. And here's our second shot on the 13th. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Ooh. This is a 9-foot putt. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. Here comes a 3-footer.
That's a 1-point performance after that hole.
All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Looking nice. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Come on, kick right, come on. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Oh, that was almost in. And this is his birdie putt. Three feet to go. This one's a short one, but it moves to the left.
All right, currently sitting at 14 points.
Okay, here's the 15th. This one's a par 5. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Okay, and he couldn't hang on to the fairway, just barely into this first cut. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Second shot here on the 15th. This for eagle. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. This putt's good so far. That is fine work. And the putt drops for eagle.
And the scorecard saying 18 points after that hole.
And next is number 16. This one's a par 4. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Oh, yes. Going for this one and under regulation. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. so good. Oh, lovely shot. He's got 8 feet to go. And that will drop for eagle.
4 points on the scorecard after that hole. Good job.
Okay, par 4 on this one, number 17. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. This one's heading left. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, out of the bunker. That's our first hurdle. Now let's deal with this putt. All right, this is for his eagle. And he gets the putt to go. And to save par. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on.
All right, you're sitting at 22 points after that hole.
And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh my, this might go down. Okay, he's got a very long putt here. Let's see how he does. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put this one in the cup and then bomb over to the clubhouse.
And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 24 points.
Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. We are playing for points today. We got some Stableford on the go. This should be good. Hopefully you have a good one out there today. Yeah, we'll have that. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And this will be his second shot. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. This approach is heading right at the pin. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. 12 feet to go. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And this one's about 10 feet out. It's breaking to the left, I think. And he drops it. That was a pretty good little touch he put on that. And drop this one in for your par. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Here we go. Setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And he sets up around 140 yards out. Oh my, look at this. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, close. Pretty close with that chip. Okay, bogey putt coming up. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. Oh, that's too bad. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. And that putt will go. And you're not going to add any points to your scorecard after a hole like that, but let's move on. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Here's their 7-iron. Have a good tee shot. Well, you made good contact with that one. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think this one's moving to the right.
Oh, that could have been a birdie. He's got about a 3-footer here.
And for your par.
All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole.
And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Yep, that's going to do.
Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Coming into a bunker near you. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. And this is your fourth shot. Lining up an 8-foot putt. This one's for birdie. All right, after that hole, we will chalk a point up onto your scorecard.
All right, now fifth hole, par 4. Let's do it. All right, let's send it. Well done. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Oh, that almost went.
And second shot here on the 5th. The swing was a little off kilter. A little wayward on that approach. And let's get out of this beach here. Yep, that'll work from there.
Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go.
So good. That was a fantastic shot. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here.
I think this one's going left to right. And he'll drop that in for birdie.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 7 points on the scorecard.
And now, the par 5 6th. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Okay, second shot on the 6th. That sounded a little woody.
Nicely out of that rough. Now let's get into that green.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you? Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, setting up here. Ball is above your feet. Keep that in mind. And from the green side bunker. Nice out. Now let's get to the puttin'. This one's 9 feet away. Here's a look for birdie. All right, we can chalk a point up after that hole. And the 7th hole, we have a par 5. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Oh, that's what you want to see. That'll hold on to the fairway for you. And here's our second shot on the 7th. I'll take those all day. Okay, he's setting up around 250 yards to the pin. And look at this, taking the driver off the turf. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, here's your 4th. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. I think this is going to go right to left. Almost. This one's for bogey. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And that will do. And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Well, let's see what you got. Well, that won't do, will it? Good shot out there. Nicely played. And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens. Here is his attempt at this 18-foot putt. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard. Well, it's heading towards the hole. All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole. Okay, we got a par 3 here on the 9th. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee. Really nice swing. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. Five feet to the cup from here. And look at you, fancying it up here, ending your round with a birdie. Okay, 15 points for you at the end of the round today.
All right, that will do it. Hopefully, I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again. Bye. Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John.
And today we're having a bit of fun playing Stableford scoring. Look out, this could be a good time. Okay, have a good round. I'm okay with that. And let's see how he does on this hole. And they are going with the 9-iron on this one. And here we go, this one for birdie. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely.
And a 7-foot putt for him. All right, 3 points on the card after that first hole. Well done. And teeing it up on the second hole. All right, let's see how he does.
Okay, second shot here on the second. Ooh, just missed.
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
And he manages to get that one to go for the bird.
And after that hole, you're at 5 points.
All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole.
Coming in for a landing here on the green. And let's see what you do off the tee here.
Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. Here's his 6-foot putt.
And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. And the fourth hole in this one is a par 3.
Taking this one with the 8-iron.
Okay, let's see what you got here. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. That shot was marvelous.
This one's about 7 feet away.
And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the fifth.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
Swinging like silk. Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin, and not a lot left for your next putt. All right, he's got this for birdie. Let's see what happens. And just a little tap here needed. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job. And here we go. 6th hole is a par 3. Five-iron on display for this one.
Well, looking forward to this hole. "30 feet to the cup."
Okay, I see what we're doing here. We got a break to the right and then a break to the left in this putt. Oh, this one's starting out okay. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go.
And to him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make.
I think he's on the right track here. Ooh, still looking good. Oh my, and he makes it. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next.
All right, scorecard saying 16 points after that hole.
And next is the par 3 7th hole.
They've gone with the 7-iron.
Well, that one's goodbye.
Looking forward to see what you do here.
Let's see how this shapes up. This is his 3rd shot.
Seven iron on display here. Okay, here's our 2nd shot here on the 7th hole. Easy, there's squirrels there.
Oh, just missed the old chip there.
Nicely done from the rough.
All right, here's the tap.
And that hole is not going to give us any points. We'll be moving on.
Okay, par 3 for the 8th hole.
Taking this one with the 9-iron.
All right, let's go.
This one's heading a little bit too much to the right.
Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way.
And the scorecard saying 18 points after that hole.
And here we go. Par 3 for the 9th hole.
Have a good tee shot.
Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, looking forward to seeing how he deals with this long putt.
Looks like he's put it on a good line.
Oh, and it doesn't go down.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie. 3 feet left. All right, let's get to the next. This next putt is a par putt for him. And that'll do. And scorecard reads 20 points after that hole.
Okay, par 3 to start the back 9.
Shots coming towards the green nicely.
And he is just dropping it right next to the pin. Nice shot by him.
That'll work. This putt is 9 feet away.
This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left.
And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
All right, par 3 for the 11th hole.
And here's a 6-iron from them. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough.
Oh, what do we have here?
And this fella has a long
Putt in his future. Let's see what he does. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. This one's still on track. Oh, and he makes it.
Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And after that one, 25 points on your scorecard.
We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3. They're going with the 5-iron here.
Well, let's see what you got.
Nice swing.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely.
And this one from 25 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looks like he started this one out right. Still on track. Oh, and he gets that to drop. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left.
Oh, birdie putt as well. That could have been good. All right, not much left here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. All right, that hole is a 2-pointer. Good job.
And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3.
And they're going with the pitching wedge. And let's see what you do off the tee here. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. From here, he's got quite a little bit of real estate to cover to make this putt. I don't know about it.
So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets it to drop.
Here's a 9-foot putt.
Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. All right, give it a tap.
All right, that one's down. Now let's take a look at the scorecard. And 29 points on the scorecard after that hole.
All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 3. Oh, almost hold it out.
Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
Ooh, into the drink.
Okay, third shot. Nothing wrong with that. And for him, this will be for the birdie.
Oh.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right.
Good job. That's in for bogey. He's got 3 feet to go. And there we go. And 30 points on the scorecard after that hole.
And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, this is nice. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. And now, number 16, it's a par 3. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Well, looking forward to this hole. Great swing. Great work. Nice approach on that one. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Oh, just slides by. This would be nice to get for birdie. Bit long on that one. Just 3 feet left. And here's his look at par. And that will go. 2 big points after that hole. Nicely done. And up next is the par 3, 17th. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Looking forward to see what you do here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Okay, this one's 19 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh, this has my attention. And well done. You got most of the way there. And he's setting up for a birdie here. There's almost nothing left to this one. Okay, let's move on. And you're sitting at 37 points after that hole. And now, number 18. This one's a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. Okay, let's see what you do here. Heading left. And 14-foot putt for him. Ouch, right by the hole. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, he's going to end his round here today with a par. And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 39 points. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. This one starts with a par 3 first hole. Let's get this tee shot as close as we can and mosey on our way. Oh, that is lovely.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in.
This one's just a 3-footer.
This is a short one, but it moves left to right. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, this is his birdie look.
And that putt safely in its home. Okay, 3 points on the scorecard after that one.
We're teeing it up on the second hole now.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Oh, is this gonna go? And it doesn't get better than this, folks. Well done. Amazing shot. And now you can tell people you got a hole in one.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And they're choosing the 6-iron here.
Oh my, can he get this to go? Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done.
4-pointer of a hole. Well done.
Now we will tee up on the third hole.
Ah, man. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. They've gone with the 7-iron.
Oh, take a look at this.
4 feet to go.
And this is his look at birdie.
And your latest tally is 10 points after that hole.
And let's see how things go here on the fourth.
Nice stroke. We're on the green. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? Ooh, and he will stick that one nice and close. Not a lot of work to do for this guy. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one.
This one's a short 3-foot putt.
Okay, moving on to the next.
Okay, that's a 2-point performance on that hole. Nicely done.
And the fifth hole, we have a par 3. Ooh, this is nice. All right, let's go. Ooh, well done. Oh, almost in there.
And 4 feet to go.
And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Okay, safely home with that putt.
Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole.
Okay, par 3 here on the 6th.
Going with the 9 iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here.
Well, this one might need to sit.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
Oh, brutal.
And now this from 4 feet.
Okay, come on now. This to save your par.
All right, scorecard saying 17 points after that hole.
And the 7th hole is a par 3.
Seven iron on display here.
Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Wow, what a shot. This guy's got the pin's number, it would seem. Oh my, this might go down. Come on. What an approach shot. I wish I could do that.
And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole.
You got a par 3 here on the 8th. And what a shot. He really had that dialed in. Nicely done.
Well, let's see what you got. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing.
That was majestic. Amazing shot, and it's in for the ace. Congratulations. My hats are off to you, my friend.
$24 points so far. And the 9th hole is ready for us. Hopefully you're ready for it. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one.
Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop?
Ooh, he really got that one close. Nicely done.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. This one's going to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Oh my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt though. Almost got that to go. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way.
All right. Solid 2 points.
Okay, starting off the back 9 with a par 3.
Taking this one with the 9 iron.
And take a look at this right here.
And let's see what you do off the tee here.
Oh, close there with the chip.
And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
And that'll drop.
And 29 points on the scorecard after that hole.
Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th.
And here's their 8 iron.
Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket.
Okay, let's see what you got here. Great swing.
Oh my goodness, this might go down. Oh, look at you. Not much work left to do here. Fantastic shot.
All right, that putt'll go. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Okay, 32 points on the scorecard after that hole.
Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead.
Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here.
This right here is beautiful.
Have a good tee shot.
Well, better luck next time. Ooh, it almost went down.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt'll drop.
Solid 3-pointer of a hole, that last one. Good job.
And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Ooh, that will play. Oh, almost in the bucket.
Well, looking forward to this hole.
Nice swing onto that one. Oh my good. And it's gonna drop for the ace. All I can say is congratulations to you. That was an amazing shot.
And the putt drops.
And you're sitting at 39 points after that hole.
And here we go on hole number 14.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Oh, so close.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Well, let's see how he gets out of this one.
Oh, how close was that one?
Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work.
All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job.
And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Nice swing on that. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. This is an 8-iron.
Oh, look at this.
Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, please get in there.
Oh, that's how you pitch the ball. Right into the cup. Well done.
He's got a 3-footer here.
All right, sitting at 45 points after that hole.
Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
You made good contact. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Oh my goodness, hole in one for you. That was amazing to witness. I'm glad I was here.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Well, take a look at this shot.
And he's setting up for the birdie putt here. And that will do.
All right, 49 points on the scorecard after that hole.
Teeing up now on number 17.
You managed to get a good swing on that. Oh, you almost hold that out.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Oh, is he going to get this to go? What an approach shot. Nestles it nice and close to the pin. Yeah, that guy had it dialed.
All right, with the tap in.
Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job.
And hole number 18 is in front of us. Oh man, no good.
Oh my, you almost got that.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Right by the hole. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
Well done today, finishing this round with a birdie.
Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.